Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Educating. So, in today's video, we will be discussing the changes that have been brought onto the GST portal in relation to delinking of a credit note or debit note to a particular tax invoice. So, अंडर द जीएसटी एक्ट आपका पहले क्या होता था कि अगर आपको कोई भी एक क्रेडिट नोट या डेबिट नोट को जीएसटी पोर्टल पर ऐड करना है, देन इट वाज मैंडेटरी दैट पर्टिकुलर क्रेडिट और डेबिट नोट इट शुड बी लिंक्ड और tagged to a particular tax invoice. That means अगर आपके पास में एक क्रेडिट नोट या डेबिट नोट के अगेंस्ट एक पर्टिकुलर टैक्स इनवॉइस का रेफरेंस नहीं है, then it was not possible for you to add the same on the GST portal also. On 1st February 2019 last year, Section 34 of the CGST Act was amended. First, we will see कि Section 34 of the CGST Act में क्या amendment लाई गई थी. Basically, आपका एक word add किया था from where one tax invoice or one credit note. After the amendment, it was amended to where one or more tax invoices have been issued for supply of any goods or services or both, or where one or more credit notes for supply made in a financial year containing such particulars as may be prescribed. सो बेसिकली क्या हुआ, सेक्शन 34 में चेंजेस लाने के बाद में, अमेंडमेंट लाने के बाद में, it enabled the taxpayers or the people who were doing the GST work to issue one consolidated credit note for the multiple tax invoices which they were having, suppose against a particular item, which was not possible prior to the amendment in section 34. So now we will try to understand the same thing with the help of an example also. So X Limited is a supplier who has sold goods worth rupees 5 lakh to Y Limited. For the goods that were sold, multiple tax invoices were raised by X Limited, covering the total sales value of rupees 5 lakh. At the end of the year, X Limited and Y Limited, they agreed that since Y Limited has achieved the turnover target of rupees 5 lakhs, X Limited shall provide a turnover discount to Y Limited of 10%, for which X Limited will issue a credit note to Y Limited. So Section 34 में amendment आने से पहले it was not possible कि आप multiple tax invoices के against एक consolidated credit note issue कर सके. But now that the Section 34 has been amended on 1st February 2019 last year, it is possible for X Limited to issue a consolidated credit note to Y Limited for all the tax invoices that he has raised of the sales worth rupees 5 lakh. अब यहाँ पर जो ध्यान देने वाली बात है वो ये है कि चेंजेस तो थे वो आपके जीएसटी एक्ट में लास्ट ईयर ही ला दिए गए थे, एंड जो भी आपके जीएसटी पोर्टल में चेंजेस हुए हैं दे हैव बीन मेड इफेक्टिव फ्रॉम दिस ईयर जुलाई ऑनवर्ड्स. सो नाउ it will be possible for X Limited to add the same consolidated credit note on the GST portal as well. Considering अभी GST पोर्टल पर कोई भी क्रेडिट नोट या डेबिट नोट को ऐड करने के लिए आपको कोई भी मल्टीपल टैक्स इनवॉइस का रेफरेंस देना जरूरी नहीं है. So what it says is, after the change that has been made effective in GST portal in accordance with the amendment in section 34 of the CGST Act, a consolidated credit note against multiple tax invoices shall be acceptable to be added in the GST portal. That means from July onwards, we can add a credit note on the GST portal. We can add a consolidated credit note that has been issued against multiple tax invoices on the GST portal. Considering from July onwards, हमें एक credit note या debit note के against कोई भी particular tax invoice का reference देना जरूरी नहीं है. Now we will proceed to the GST portal and see कि GST portal पर इन changes का क्या impact आया है. So here we are on the GST portal. We have already logged in using our ID and password. First, we will go to the return dashboard. From returns dashboard, we will go to GSTR1. So let us understand what GSTR1 is. So GSTR1 is the return which is being filed by an outward supplier for the outward supplies of goods or services or both during a particular period. The period can be either monthly or quarterly. In GSTR1, we will go to the table 9B. Table 9B is for credit and debit notes for registered person. Then we will click on the add details options, and once you will click on the add details option, all the particulars will appear on the screen which needs to be filled for adding a particular credit or debit note to the GST portal. अगर हम सभी पर्टिकुलर्स को ध्यान से देखें तो यहाँ पर दो ऑप्शंस और हुआ करते थे. पहला ऑप्शन था आपका ओरिजिनल टैक्स इनवॉइस नंबर का, एंड दूसरा ऑप्शन था आपका ओरिजिनल टैक्स इनवॉइस के डेट का. Both the options are now have been removed from the website, from the GST portal. So now for adding any GST note, a credit note or a debit note on the GST portal, you just need to add the receiver's number. Receiver's name will automatically appear. Credit or debit note number you need to enter, the date on which that particular credit or debit note was issued, the type of the note, value of the note, place of supply you need to select, and on the basis of the place of supply you will select, your supply type will automatically come. Then you need to click on the save option and your credit note and debit note will be added to the GST portal. So now there is no need for you to provide a tax invoice reference for adding a credit note or debit note onto the GST portal. तो यहाँ पर जो दो चीजें आपकी ध्यान रखने वाली हैं वो ये है, पहली चीज कि क्रेडिट नोट और डेबिट नोट का नंबर कभी भी सेम नहीं होना चाहिए, एंड दूसरी चीज ये है कि अगर कभी भी आपका डेबिट नोट या क्रेडिट नोट का नंबर सेम हुआ, देन इट विल नॉट बी पॉसिबल फॉर यू टू ऐड द सेम ऑन द जीएसटी पोर्टल ऑल्सो. तो ये तो हमने बात की थी कि GSTR 1 में जीएसटी पोर्टल में आपके क्या क्या चेंजेस लाए गए थे. नाउ वी विल प्रोसीड टुवर्ड्स GSTR 2A एंड सी की सेक्शन 34 में जो भी अमेंडमेंट हुए हैं उसका GSTR 2A पर क्या इम्पैक्ट किया है. So here we are in the returns dashboard. From returns dashboard we will select the GSTR 2A. So let us discuss first कि GSTR 2A है क्या. GSTR 2A is being auto-populated by the data that has been filled by a supplier for the outward supplies that he has made during a particular period in GSTR 1. So here we are in GSTR 2A. In GSTR 2A, we will go to the credit and the debit notes option. If you will observe in GSTR 2A also, the tax invoice reference will not be reflected in GSTR 2A as well. That means from July onwards this year, आपका GSTR 2A में भी कोई भी tax invoice का reference नहीं रहेगा. So this was the change that was made into the GST portal and it was made effective from July onwards this year. कहने को तो CGST Act में change amendment last year ही ला दिया गया था and GST portal has been made effective with the similar changes from this year onwards. So now all in all आपका जो अब GST Act है and जो GST portal है, they are now at par. All in all, this was actually a much awaited change by all the people who were doing the GST work or who were filing their GST returns. Considering इसमें जो आपका पहले का एक restriction था कि एक credit note एक tax invoice के साथ में link होना चाहिए, वो restriction अभी हटा दिया है. Now there is no requirement for us to provide tax invoice reference also. That means now it is possible for us, पहला, multiple tax invoices के against a consolidated credit note can be issued, and from the changes that have been made effective in GST portal from July onwards, it will be possible for us to add the same consolidated note on the GST portal also without being tagged to a particular tax invoice reference. So we will be stopping here only for this video, and we will be meeting for some another video in future for discussing other topics on GST. Thank you.